Hello everyone, Triple is back with more Sakura Santa, and today we're going to carry on with Santa's story some more. And judging by the guide, like I said before, it looks like we're going to be going to the workshop. I'm going to use the snow globe, so let's go. I feel pretty guilty, but at the same time I have no regrets. Wait, how was it even possible? She had this look of innocence as she slid the candy cane between her breasts. It was magnificent. Now I'm wondering if everyone with the Claus family is so bountiful. Would help explain why Mr. and Mrs. Claus made so many children. Of course, Santa isn't the only one who has a huge chest either. How did he get so popular with attractive girls all of a sudden? Blech, stuttering. I have a major problem with stuttering. Is this part of the wish I made at Akina's shrine? Does that fox have such power? Just don't know. I'm not exactly an expert on the supernatural. But meeting my childhood friend out of the blue? Seems too improbable for mere chance. But give it enough time and anything improbable might happen, right? So, I'm overthinking that again. I doubt I'll like what I find. So, let's go look at the workshop. Yep. For seemingly hours, I've been staring into the swirling blizzard of Santa's snow globe. I try to peer into it to make something out, but it's just a building in snow. Is it really possible that this can teleport me? I do want to visit Santa, and there's no point in just waiting here for her to visit me. Trying to remember those instructions. That's right. Shake, 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 and think about Christmas. My eyes fall shut as I contemplate the Christmas spirits. It feels like I'm drifting off. I hope I don't just open my eyes and see my apartment. Wait, that's... A cold wind whisks against my face. I open my eyes to see I'm standing in front of Santa's workshop. Oh, so you don't appear inside, you just appear outside so you can knock. Because that'd be really rude, just appear inside the place. So she's like, oh, hello. And it's freezing. I just dove in without thinking about warm clothes. I practically teared the front door open and slammed it shut behind me. You didn't even knock. I hope I don't catch hypothermia. For a few moments I just shiver, trying to feel warm again. The workshop seems as clean as it was last time. Where are the elves? I wonder, is Santa here? There's wrapping paper on the workbench. It looks recent too. She must not be too far away. Hello? Santa! It's me, Koji! I hear it. I hear something crash. I hear something crash. And then Santa stumbles out to meet me. Oh, hello, Koji. So the snow globe works for you? Yep, shake 3 times, think about Christmas spirit, close my eyes. Then appear right outside the door of the Santa's workshop. Oh, I didn't think to warn you. Sorry, Koji. I had to make some adjustments to it. Are you okay? You didn't catch anything, right? I have hot chocolate if you like. Don't worry about me too much. I'm tougher than I... That's when she produces a steaming mug from seemingly nowhere. Have some hot chocolate, just in case. Thank you. I suppose I'm not going to turn down free chocolate. I take the mug in both hands and give it a sip. The lingering chill evaporates instantly. Wow, this is great. How'd you make it? Family secret. I'm sure they have many secrets. You said something about adjustments. I'm guessing you made that snow globe yourself? Yes. Is there something wrong with it? Not at all. It's a magnificent decoration, like everything I've seen you make. I'm not that good, though. Really, I mean it. You're amazing, Santa. Thank you. Flushing deeply, she turns away to her workbench. Anyway, I'm nearly finished for today. If I work extra hard, I'll have everything ready and I'll be free to spend time with you, Koji. I'm looking forward to it. Yes. She looks down to the massive piles of toys in front of her. Hey, do you need help with that at all? Help? No, I'll be fine. Really, I can help out. I used to wrap all the presents for my family. Oh, pardon me. It might not be as fast as you, but with both of us working, it'll go faster. She glances uncertainly down again. Okay. Can we do it at your apartment? Why my apartment? I just like being there. It's relaxing. But your workshop is really nice. I know, but I like a change of scenery for once. There's so many toys. I think I've wrapped up about 30 presents. The pile of gifts remain as huge as ever. My hands are starting to ache. On the other hand, she doesn't seem to be having any trouble. 500 presents down. Santa is able to do it 16 times faster. It's absurd to think that I could ever compare to her speed. All of her wrapped presents look so neat too. When she starts working, she becomes some kind of god of crafting. How many are you up to, Koji? I got some pile of wrap presents compared to hers. I think I could do better. I've had a lot of practice, Koji. When you do it as often as I do, it becomes easy. I've been practicing every Christmas too, but even then, it's just the power of the Claus family. Imagine if they could be that productive with everything else. They could conquer the entire world if they wanted. Fortunately, the last thing on her mind would be world conquest. She's saintly in her innocence. Not to mention really cute. Koji, it doesn't matter how many presents you wrap. It doesn't? Why wouldn't it? I mean, the less I do, the more work you have to do, right? No, it's not about the work. She scoots closer to me at the table. It's because you offered to help in the first place. That's what actually makes me happy. I spend every day thinking about what I can do for other people. What really warms my heart is when I see other people being kind. It's no big deal, really. It's a big deal for me. With you here, I feel more motivated to work than ever. She's focused on me, but her hands are still a blur of wrapping presents. I've been wrapping presents twice as fast as normal. Her scissors are a flash of steel, jabbing into the air before sweeping down again. Oh god, oh god. Be careful with the scissors, Santa. She's definitely going fast. Too fast. Santa, why don't you slow down? No, it's fine. My eyes slit to the front of her top. Is something wrong? Look down. She peers down at her top. It has been cleanly sheared through by her emphatic scissors wielding. Whatever. Her mouth falls open, a shocked gasp. When did that happen? I was too excited. I wasn't paying attention. I know she's clumsy, but this is another level entirely. Thin strips of fur just barely managed to cover her nipples. It's definitely a nice view of her boobs, at least. They're nicely rounded, a little springy, and the size is just right. Santa seems worried, though. If I move, they'll drop off. Why do things like this keep happening? She looks dejected, her hands pinning the scraps of fabric in place. I should do something before she turns on the waterworks. Listen, I can sew it back together. But if you do the sewing, I would have to... She wraps her arms around her chest, doing her best to hide it. We can't do that, Koji. That's too embarrassing. Why am I so clumsy? This isn't fair. The rest of her family doesn't have trouble with this. As she squeezes, the strips of cloth slip between her fingers, leaving her completely bare. No! Why did they do that? This is so unfair! Koji, what is happening around you? It's not fair at all. She's having trouble keeping her enormous bust in check. When it's that big, of course, it's going to be a problem. Listen, just give me the cloth and I'll fix it. No, I can't let you touch it. She starts to reach for it, but quickly realises she can't do that without exposing herself. Oh, this is so bad. I just wanted to wrap presents, but I screwed up again. I quietly pick up the pieces. Look, I'll sew them back together. Just give me a few minutes and everything will be fine, okay? She sniffles and reluctantly nods. Okay. Please don't look this way. Alright, sorry. Somehow I feel guilty, but it's not my fault if I happen to get a look, is it? After that, we managed to get all the presents wrapped and move them to her workshop. Santa places the last present on the path to wrapping it, seemingly ecstatic. It was a lot of work, but we did it. Thank you for helping, Koji. No problem. You did most of the work. But you offered to help anyway. That's what makes me happy. Now, I just need to move these. That's when she tumbles forward, tripping on nothing. I'm unable to stop her, and she plummets towards the pile of fragile toys in front of her. Despair dawns on her face as she crashes headfirst into them. Santa, are you okay? I rush over to pick her up. Santa? Then I see it. Those innocent eyes of hers. Koji, the presents. Then that pile begins to tumble. Beautiful, delicate toys handcrafted by Santa herself crash onto the floor, shattering like glass under the weight of each other. The toys. Dewdrops begin to well up in her eyes. All the year's work, all the planning. No. No. Who are you, Shia LaBeouf? Her expression twists with despair. She stares at the pile of ruined toys that she had lovingly crafted. They're broken, Koji. So much work gone. Hey, Santa, everything's fine. Don't stress, we can fix this. No, we can't. It took me weeks to make all those toys. She huddles into a ball, burying her face in her knees. I worked so hard this year. A loud sob escapes from her. Koji, I'm a failure as Santa Claus. Hey, don't say things like that. But it's true. All of my brothers and sisters, none of them are as clumsy as me. I'm the only one who breaks things like this. She holds up one of the toys, little more than a pile of splinters now. My fingers are falling asleep. Teardrops roll off her cheeks and spatter on the smashboard. What am I going to do, Koji? There's not enough time to remake all the toys. All the good boys and girls who are waiting for their toys this year. She throws the splinters aside and bawls. Don't look at me, Koji. I don't deserve to be a member of the Claus family. That isn't true, Santa. She's not listening. I got so excited when Koji said that he was going to help me wrap presents. Then my clumsiness kicked in and I ruined everything. It's breaking my heart to see her like this. Yet nothing I say seems to comfort her at all. Santa, we can fix this. I'll help you. If there's anything I can do to help, just... No. It's okay, Koji. It's no good trying and help someone as clumsy as me. No matter what we make, I'll just break it again. I don't want to see her cry. I don't want to see her so sad. I feel so helpless right now. I need some time alone. I start to open my mouth, but it seems like it's pointless. Ooh, dot-dot-dot, dot-dot-dot, dot-dot-dot. As I shuffle into my apartment, I can't help but sigh. I drop to my couch and put my head in one hand. Oh, Santa, baby. What are you going to do? Is she just going to fall over and mope in that corner of a workshop until Christmas? Surely that won't happen. No, this is the girl who is constantly happy in spite of all of her slip-ups. To see her driven to tears is heart-rending. What can I do? Surely there's something I can do for her. But what is it? The best I can think of is to be there for her. Instead she pushed me away. I think she needs help though, but she doesn't want it. Still. Even if I can't think of anything I can do, sitting here in my apartment and worrying isn't going to do a damn thing. I have to do something. Doesn't matter if I know what the perfect choice is or not. People have to try, even if sometimes they're just guessing and trying their best. She needs someone to help her. I look around at the beautiful decorations she put up around my apartment. Each of them is delicately crafted. She says she's a failure. There is so much evidence in plain sight that she's not. To make all these wooden toys, glass ornaments and Christmas lights must have taken exceptional skill. And yet she insists that she's a failure. If only I knew how to make it clear to her that she's far from it. People act rational, I guess. Even Santa Claus herself is just as fallible as a normal person. Yet without a doubt, she truly is who she says she is. The first time I met her, she handled that child with a serene grace like she was his mother. I wonder, where did the Claus family even come from? Some people call Santa by the name of Saint Nicholas. Is he actually a saint? I don't know. But she seems saintly to me. How does something so pure even exist in this cruel world of ours? So otherworldly, yet so human. Her heart is every bit as vulnerable as anyone else's. Even more so with how painfully innocent she is. Santa. We'll make sure that Christmas happens this year. I'll do my best to smash through this malaise. Even if I'm not very good, I'll make some toys myself if that's what it takes. We'll figure it out somehow. Just giving up isn't going to help anyone. Maybe, just maybe, I might have an idea she can't make it by herself. If it comes down to that, I think it will be fine. This will take a lot of effort to convince her, but it would definitely be the best option. Don't worry, Santa. One way or another, everything will be fine. Okay, so, I'm going to end here. So that was a bit of a catastrophe. At least it wasn't anything to do with Koji accidentally breaking anything and she got mad at him. It was just her own clumsy fault and tripping over nothing and breaking a lot of toys. Silly Santa, but sad Santa. And now we got to go cheer her up somehow. And I'm guessing what he's going to say is that we ask other Claus family members for help. I think that's what he's going to do. That's what it seemed like he was suggesting. But anyway, thank you all for watching. And I shall see you all next time for some Sakura Santa, where we'll do Santa's pre-ending, and then the ending will be released on Christmas Day. So, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.